Hey, young.
Yeah. Man, we done seen it all, done it all. Might as well talk about it. Seen it all, done it all. Better tell them. Seen it all, done it all. Let them know. Somebody let them know. Spoiled Kids Podcast. Spoiled Kids Podcast. Seen it all, done it all. Better tell them. Seen it all, done it all. Let them know. Spoiled Kids Podcast. It's the Spoiled Kids Podcast.
Start this shit.
No.
Yeah.
You gotta say no homo. You start it off.
Start the show off like that, bro. Pause.
I'm not doing that.
You gotta say it with that lilac hat on.
No homo.
Shout out to
Nigga
Supreme.
crazy.
Shout out to Supreme. Welcome to another episode of Spoiled Kids. I'm Kobe.
Your boy A.
Jay.
Bridge.
No homo. Trey.
Hey man, we've been waiting a long time to get Jay and Bridge in the show
Hey,
together.
I love you, Bridge. I don't know.
I felt
I
the
love
hurt, man.
I be gone, bro.
I
Whoa,
felt the
what?
hurt, man. Pause, man. Pause.
They both was
Pause.
blaming each other. Oh shit, that is
See,
crazy.
I was scared you.
No, he said.
I
Oh,
said,
you fucking hurt.
yeah, bro.
I'm with
Kobe
you.
born in 97, bro.
Yeah.
That's why he played that game so much, bro.
Is it not? No.
I heard it on
Was it?
Sports, Drugs, and Entertainment. Cam and them was pausing each other. But
They
whatever.
childish, bro. They been joking niggas about clothes, bro. And
Bro.
they got it,
You know how
bro.
long Sports, Drugs, and Entertainment came out? A long time ago.
What is
Bro.
Sports, Drugs, and Entertainment came out.
that? Oh, yeah, okay. I was thinking about
Yeah.
that SD. Yeah, that's what everybody was calling that shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know that.
SDE.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I just said.
Niggas pausing, niggas
Echo.
wearing pink. Shit crazy,
Tunnel code. That shit is
Crazy.
purple.
man. No, not him.
No, he talking about
Talking about
Cam.
Cameron and them.
Yeah, having
Oh.
people wear
I mean, it
pink.
still applies to him because he's wearing a purple hat.
Oh,
He's
I
still
like his hat.
Yeah, it's
I
nice.
do.
I like
Yeah,
that color.
I like his
I
hat.
mean, I can dig it.
Shout out to Supreme.
I actually got some. That would match my Lisa Simpson Vans.
I love Supreme.
On Purple Jones.
I like Kobe hat.
Okay,
I'm with it.
that's cool. Bridge is back in the real world. He ain't had his phone for 5 days.
Man,
Even though
don't
he coulda-
try it at home, bro.
Even though
Hey,
he could have
look.
got it.
I know that, like, my shit, I forgot to pay my bill, and I ain't know it, and I was stuck in the airport, and I was trying to
Oh,
call you
man.
for real.
Yeah.
I'm like, this shit, it just kept saying fail.
Is that when you text me testing?
Yeah, bro.
Man, I did the dumbest
Hey,
shit.
and then I'm trying to get on the Wi-Fi to pay my shit, and it won't let me connect to the Wi-Fi. And then I'm trying to call it to do the little quick pay shit, and it won't let me because I got a different card on the shit now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, God damn, I had to fly the whole fucking shit, go to the airport, get in the rental car, and then go to a McDonald's parking lot where I got Wi-Fi so I could pay my goddamn bill. And remember, I ain't had no data for fucking almost the whole rest of the day because they had to restore the service.
I would have just went to sleep. I don't know how I made it through the
Quotations.
weekend, bro. I did the
Quotations
dumbest
on the
shit.
store.
Bro, I had to do green text. Everybody was like, yo, what's up, your Android? You got that?
Man, come on, man.
What's the longest you think you can go without your phone? Like, without it being off? Like, you pay the bill, but you just not being on it.
If my fam is good, a week.
No, sir.
I just did 5 days.
But that wasn't by choice, though.
But I got kids, bro. I can't
But
be
I'm
off my
saying,
phone.
if your kids is good,
Well, if I got them.
nah, just say they're good.
I'm
Period. If
saying,
you got them,
well,
right up.
well, I will.
5 hours.
If I
Yeah.
got them.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Start scratching and shit.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. When I went to
I can
jury
go a day.
duty, and I couldn't have my phone. A nigga kept touching his pockets like every
Right.
30 minutes.
It's hard.
It
Pause.
is.
Hey,
It's
yo,
tough.
hey,
It's
yo.
tough.
Pause.
What I
man.
say? I said I was touching
No,
my
him.
pocket. Oh.
Oh, see, everybody
Crazy.
be kind
I'll be scared. I'll be scared. Like what
What
did I say?
What I do? That's what I was doing. Like, what I say?
Oh,
Right.
his was kind of crazy, Paul.
Come on,
See,
man.
Justin joined in when he wanted to. He a fence straddler.
Hey yo.
Hey,
That's
yo.
crazy, too.
That was
Man,
crazy.
wow.
wow.
He just-
Damn. We're gonna put a counter. You got to put a counter in the corner.
Yeah, bro. I'm
That
sorry
shit
you ain't
is,
done that yet, bro.
I mean, you
That's
gotta
crazy.
You gotta add it to the list, man. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of deaths.
I can go a day though.
Oh shit.
Cool.
I can go one day without my phone. But I did 5 without choice.
I did ask with my job, yo. Now what it is, I hate my phone, yo. I don't even like fucking looking at it. I don't like fucking answering. I don't like. I just hate it. I wish I like the entertainment from like my little casino games and shit. But other than that, I don't even want to talk to people half the time, bro.
See, work is why I need my phone.
Fuck that shit.
That's why I need my phone.
Go to boredom.
Yes, because
Okay.
they don't hover over you. They let you do what you want.
Oh, me too. But
So I need my phone.
I got it just ring all the time. If somebody needs some text, something, email, something. Fuck that shit.
I turn all that shit off
Gang.
and listen to your music.
Gang.
That's
He
what I
can't.
do.
He can't.
Gang.
He can't.
I can.
I can't.
This chat, they taught me.
What?
They taught me how to do that shit.
What's that? The slack off.
No, to put your phone on silent.
Oh, yeah, you got to when you got a group chat.
Shit.
When I was with my other homeboys and shit, dead ass, I forgot that I blocked them because I didn't know how to get out of the chat. So I blocked like 6 of my homeboys, and I ain't heard from them in a long time. And I was like, damn, they don't like me no more or something. I forgot I
You
blocked.
forgot you blocked them. Hey, I be doing that to these niggas, bro. I be forgetting. I'm like, this nigga's quiet today.
Yo, dead ass, my bad. Jew, Booger, Barnett, all y'all.
That is fucking funny.
Man, I be doing the same
Franco.
shit.
All of them.
You don't
I
just
didn't
put
know
it
how
on
to
do
get
not
out the
disturb.
chat, yo.
Man, because once they start talking about something, somebody gonna disagree. Then somebody stupid, then somebody dumb, then it's gonna be 500.
Well, my shit is
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be 500 missed messages.
when you in you in the shit, like you walk away from it and that bitch go do 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 do, and you don't know any what was talked about anymore. The conversation you try to goddamn answer from a shit from 1 second ago, and a million common shit go up. It's irrelevant by that.
That's why
I did. Yo, I literally said something that was said 2 comments ago, but they talk so much. I don't want to scroll up. So somebody said what I said like 2 comments ago, but I ain't even look.
You just got.
I just went in there to comment. You know what I'm saying?
Like that shit.
Then they all on went in on me. Pause. You stupid. He just said it 2 seconds ago. Did you look in the chat? This nigga was getting Huntersville. Like they say anything, bro.
Be going in
Yeah,
They go
you gotta
stupid.
get your goddamn printout of the chat and shit. Be like, well, let me see.
Oh, that's, hey, look, I'll jump in the shit, but I ain't scroll up, so and I say my comment and let it know.
Right, I'm one of them people who
I love our
think I
chat.
scroll through it like to
Oh,
see what
Trey
everybody said.
definitely scrolls through because he'll comment on something from 6 hours
Right.
before.
But he'll say, I
but he
ain't
do
say
the
that.
little swipe shit. You know what I mean? So you swipe and then it shows what he's commenting to. But that's just like 9 conversations
to
ago.
reply to a certain comment.
Yeah.
Carlos be doing that shit. I'm like, bro, we talking to each other.
Sometimes you got 2 conversations in one and shit. You know.
No, I'm talking about with me and him just talking.
I know what I'm saying, you can have 2 conversations in one.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Hey, Jay, we kicked the show off having a conversation, bro. Me and you.
Yeah, bro.
What's up, that, bro?
I told you, man. It's all love, man.
All love, man.
Hey, they both thought each other, hated each other.
When one don't show up, the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he like somebody's a superhero or something, bro.
Like, these niggas mad at each other. We got to make sure this shit happen.
Do you believe in aliens?
Aliens. Nah.
You? It's not a
It's,
right.
yeah, it's kind of. I do, but I don't. Like I
You have an
hate
agnostic.
ounces like that, but I do. I'm gonna say I do.
You got an agnostic approach to aliens, basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I believe in all that other stuff.
Oh, I do too.
I do too.
Yeah, it's somewhere.
We was just discussing all that earlier. I was just wondering.
They ain't make it up for no reason. It's somewhere.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
Never mind.
What you got to say?
Let's go.
All right.
Come on, man.
So why do you even say never mind?
Right? Yeah, that's what.
He ain't trying to go
Like
there.
what?
Because I was.
Jay's here.
He should just-
Yeah,
He should have just stayed silent. Then he should like why say never
But
mind.
yeah, it's an interesting take. What you got?
Like what the?
Straight. I'd rather go to the. What you got for us, Ace?
That's crazy.
I was gonna talk about all the deaths in the last week.
Who? Queen.
Oh, just
What is it?
PMB Rock.
Yeah, PMB Rock.
I said
RP.
he hit him in the damn restaurant, man. That's
Yeah.
horrible, bro.
Roscoe's Chicken. Roscoe's. But the game made us. They said, well, they put up an old song. Game did about going to Crenshaw, and that's what happens at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
Where he from? Where PNB Rock from?
He's from Philly.
Right? Yeah, Philly, right?
Philly.
And he lived out there. Or
He live in
just
LA
chilling?
though. He live in
Oh,
LA
man.
though. He live in LA.
And then Jesse Powell. Y'all know who Jesse Powell is?
What? The you guy?
Y'all know you.
Yeah, the one I thought sounded like Tony Braxton.
Yeah,
when
I thought it was
out.
a girl, bro.
I thought he was Tony Braxton, bro.
Yeah.
He died.
Yeah.
I thought he was Tony
I
Braxton.
thought he was a woman until I
Hey, look,
was 20.
did y'all, whoever's watching this, you see Bridges like going through his registry and
It locked.
yeah, it locked. Then he was like,
locked.
the way you are.
Well, yeah, I was like, what? Bro died.
Damn, how?
50. I don't know.
Damn,
like
that's
51.
51. Man, they got
He was only 51.
Something like that, yeah.
But that's his only song. Cause that's the only
That was,
song.
yeah, I mean, that was his hit.
I just heard that.
I
Like
thought
the
it
other
was
day.
that man married so many motherfuckers. You gotta
Yeah.
think that been played in so many goddamn weddings. It's been crazy.
He probably ain't even want to hear that shit.
I know he probably hated
Yeah,
it.
he probably.
It's like the dude that sing Creep, Radiohead and shit. He said he hate that fucking song.
Cause it's the only one that they be playing. And then Kobe's was talking about how he was so hurt when the Queen Elizabeth died.
He was hurt for real.
Bro, get out of here.
I was about to say, bro.
I'll get out of here.
Oh my god. I'm
I
like,
was saying, why the freak are we talking about
who
her?
the fuck cares about that bitch for real?
Like, who was talking about her?
For real, yeah.
I didn't care.
That bitch has been her. I never seen somebody's death celebrated so gloriously.
Bro, they
in
said
my life,
Like,
bro.
she was cynical. Like,
she was the queen for 70 years.
Bro, since 1952, if you look at all the states that was still got down, that was either brought under English rule,
All
or
that
got
genocide
down-
she was a part
all
of,
that-
bro.
Oh, she was 98, right?
Yeah, something like that. 99.
Dead and a half.
29 years old. Damn.
Fuck her. Bro.
Yeah, F her, bro.
Man,
I mean-
cover up child sex trafficking.
All of
goddamn,
that, bro.
with her own fucking bread. Man, fuck that bitch. Her old nasty teeth ass. And
We
her
talking
fat
about her
sausage finger,
like
goddamn son.
this is America, my nigga. Like,
Man, fuck her.
They shut everything down over there.
and I
when
know
she died.
Jamaica got down celebrating.
Yeah, that was
and
crazy.
right.
14 days straight, no
Bro,
celebrations.
I'm telling you, bro. Jamaica
because
celebrate
Jamaicans
all-
love.
it's
white
all,
people,
It's all
bro.
no, because it's all under English rule.
Yeah.
bro.
No, they do though.
It's all
they
they've been
do,
trying
though.
to they've been trying to goddamn be liberated from England and Britain, fucking for the UK forever, bro.
Oh, so that's why they was celebrating.
Yeah,
they kinda got
same
it.
thing with Scotland. Them motherfuckers is throwing up goddamn confetti for that shit, bro. Fuck that shit, man.
Yeah, she was a part of a bunch of genocide.
And her
bro.
fat
Yeah.
sausage finger fucking son and shit. That motherfucker trying to sign some shit, bitch in the morning because he got to do some work for the first time in his
She
fucking
gonna
life.
be in your closet tonight when you sleep.
I better bring them wooden teeth she got in her old goddamn Betty White wig and shit.
Yeah, I
Fuck
did
her.
not
She's
care.
still kicking, right? Betty,
Betty
right?
White-
No, she
she
died.
Oh, yeah, Betty White died last year.
That man crazy.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
tripping.
bro.
That was this year, wasn't it?
No, that was last
That was
year.
this year in January.
It was
I
like- it
thought
was
she
early.
died at
Call me
21
insensitive
January.
if the Queen died. Could kiss my
Nah,
ass.
it's not insensitive at
She
all.
looked like she was about to be 100.
It's not.
Bruh, fuck her.
I was like why people
bro,
talking about this?
1952,
Wow.
You look at it, they had parts of Africa. They had fucking all the fuck. There was a bunch of islands and shit. There's fucking so many fucking countries, bro.
She died last year, bro.
That was last year?
2021.
I thought it was
I saw
early
it.
this year.
It was a good graphic showing that shit, man, with the Queen and shit. I'm like, man, 52 since 1952. That bitch got them extending that kind of shit. Why is there still a monarchy to begin with?
How many husbands she had?
I don't know.
Weren't they showing like how many husbands she had or some shit? I know they were showing that shit. Like, they
I
were
don't
showing-
know.
I don't
They
think
were
she
showing
had a lot
different
of
dudes.
husbands.
Didn't care.
Cause she didn't
When
want
they
to
were
get
showing
down.
like a biography. It was like a bunch of different dudes walk. I don't know.
When was the funeral? It was what?
They were gonna parade her for like 14 days around. They said they were gonna do mourning for 14 days, and they were gonna parade her around England for a certain amount of days. Then they was gonna bury her or some shit.
That's crazy.
Her old bag just goddamn dragging her ass around England and shit. She just shaking them old bones in that casket.
Nigga sick.
Man, F her,
It's
cuz. F her, man. I did not care at all.
Did y'all see the Purge got passed?
Yeah, for
The
Chicago.
Purge in Chicago?
Shut the fuck.
It's
Don't
3
go back, bro.
other state.
Don't go back, bro.
Right.
What do you
yeah.
mean? Say that again.
Starting
January-
2023.
Yeah, January 2023.
January
You
1st.
can commit pretty much
Anything.
any crime and,
Shut the fuck up.
there's no bail. You just,
Yeah.
you go out.
You could commit any
No,
crime.
it ain't.
Yeah.
It can't.
No,
Murder.
it's
You could
real.
commit murder.
No, it's real.
You could
It's not
commit
like-
murder.
Yeah, second
Yes,
degree
and
murder.
They
Yes.
will not hold you for bail.
They gotta
Why they
prove.
doing
You
this?
gotta prove
And they
it.
starting in Chicago.
And they
That's
said
fucked up.
everybody who's like in jail for all that can be released without bond.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
That's the law that they passed.
No. What's the reason?
Chicago's so crazy.
They said it's actually called the Safety
T
Act.
Safe. What's the T?
I mean, that's hold on. Let me Google for you because I
So
know
this is going to happen.
Yes, in Chicago.
I don't believe this shit.
I don't believe that shit either.
I don't believe that shit. It got to be some wrinkles to this
Right,
shit.
that's what I said. I believe it too.
Hold on, I'm
I
gonna pull it
believe
up.
gotta be
Nah,
Oh
some
my bad, that was
fucking-
her children. That won't. She only had one.
Nah, bro.
Unless Lori Lightfoot, Bozo Shoes, the mayor governor of Chicago, Crazy Eyes, look like Beetlejuice. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the one with the little short.
What's the reason why they passed? Why they passed
Yes.
that? Why they passed that law? Why they
Well,
passed that?
well, let's just set the record straight with everybody. The Safety Act is designed to keep murderers, domestic abusers, and violent criminals in jail. That's what he said. But it says, scroll down a little bit.
Chicago is crazy right now.
6 months.
So if you can't stop them, join them, right? You can't beat them, join them.
I don't think it's just
I don't
about
think we got right
no
information,
bang
though.
bang kill somebody and
'Cause
just
that's the problem.
go
Why
to
you
the
gonna let 'em
convenience
go?
store.
Because everybody that's locked up gonna go for who got them locked up.
Well, no, we're not even going to factor in the people that's locked up. It's just the whole idea of if Chicago has a murder problem, why invite people to murder more? That's not going to.
I guess they're gonna just like everybody's gonna kill off.
So,
That's what they trying to do.
Well,
They thinking all the troublemaking and all that. Because Chicago, what it was called Chirac. So they hoping that's what it'll be.
Like
I think that's why they started it there.
but it's just periods of time, man. It's like what it was called Norfolk when we had that murder period and shit.
No, but Chicago.
I mean, Norfolk's still like number one in the most
Well, I hope
dangerous
we
city
not,
in
because then they
Virginia.
gonna try to start that shit here next.
They was calling us
It's Commonwealth, no, they won't.
Afghanistan and little Vietnam and
Yeah,
shit.
they was
like
called. They
that.
had a lot of
All
names
that
for us.
shit,
They
yeah.
did.
But like, here's the thing: Chicago, as big as the infamy it is, the pockets where all that violence and shit is not that big. Pause.
Yeah, it's
You know what
only
I'm saying?
in the
It's just pockets of it and
Yeah.
shit because Chicago's huge.
Why
bro.
are they passing that?
because
It's not
they
real, bro.
it
I
is
can't be
real.
real.
You
I'm
reading
trying to find it.
You
It ain't real. Get this off, dude. We editing this part out.
We're not
y'all.
editing nothing. It's real.
It ain't, bro. You just want it to
Put
be
the
real.
little
How we
red
look- we-
disclaimer
Why
on
it's so
there.
hard for him to find this shit, bro?
No. I'm trying to find
I've heard about it,
trying
but
to
I don't
find a-
think it's to
Here we
what
go.
they're saying. Like
Let me see if I can
We
connect.
it's
that.
just
discussed
that you-
this, bro.
that you can't get in trouble.
You can't. It was like 48
No, I gotta
hours,
be
something
some-
like that.
gotta be
Illinois,
some rules to it.
Illinois non-detainable offenses beginning January 1st, 2023. Aggravated battery, aggravated DUI, aggravated fleeing, arson, burglary, drug-induced homicide, intimidation, kidnapping, robbery, second-degree murder, and threatening a public official.
And did he explain the first?
We'll
say
be
this
all
first
free.
part again?
Illinois non-detainable offenses.
What?
Non-detainable.
It can't be.
It's
It
real.
is believed that on January 1st, more than half of the inmates in the Winnebago County Jail alone will be freed back into the community, which has already had a heap of Illinois residents concerned.
Okay, and
I'm moving.
wait a minute.
The day they passed that law, I'm going to.
So
They voted yes like 2020.
That would have been moved in 2020.
what's the logic behind it? I'm just
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to
I don't
understand
get it,
the
bro.
method.
I just said it.
What was that? What, for everybody to kill each other?
Yeah, they can't stop the violence, man. They just like F it.
But to be like
Let these niggas wild west.
But to let
For
them out
48
like that means you
hours.
ain't got no goddamn concern for everybody else out on the
Yeah,
Nah,
what about
they
the-
don't. They don't care.
So that's stupid.
Yeah.
Cause they were doing that in Philly at one point during the pandemic
Well, it's similar
when we
to
all
Portland.
was locked up. Like they wasn't locking people up for robbery and all that stuff in Philadelphia when we was on lockdown.
Well, here's the thing: if they're following the ideology that Portland had with the drugs, where they kind of
That's Oregon though. Like that's
No, but I'm saying Portland decriminalized every single fucking drug.
yeah.
Right. So what they're trying to do is basically, I say, if you let people do that and make their own decisions, there probably would be less crime on it because if they're busting people on the regular for doing it, they're already doing it. You know what I mean? But I don't know if it applies to murder.
I don't think so either.
You know what I mean? Like
'Cause I can just run up in your crib and just go crazy.
You create a dynamic in an environment for revenge at that.
Yo,
Because
that's-
Yeah.
you know, if somebody get killed, like you were just saying and shit, like somebody get killed and shit, he ain't gonna be detained. We wait for him to get out and hit the street, and now we're gonna get him. And it's just gonna be a fucking revolving door. of
Yeah,
shit,
and then-
you know what I mean?
Okay, here's the reason behind it. The law aims to release certain criminal offenders without requiring them to wait in jail for their court date simply because they can't afford bail.
They're gonna run.
Proponents of the law believe cash bail is used as a pillar of institutional racism with the criminal justice system.
What's the end of the world?
Christ.
That's not the end of the world, bro.
Okay.
I read like a retard there for a second.
Yeah, you did. You read
did.
like the kid in class that sweat when he was reading.
That shit got
But we
me
still
there.
knew you knew how to read. You were just nervous.
Yeah, that shit got me.
kid. But look,
It's not the end of the world.
okay.
Bro, that is so
Shit
dumb.
kinda
That is the
bro.
dumbest shit I ever
is the
heard in my
dumb
life,
shit.
bro.
Keep that in the Midwest, though.
That's
Keep that over
dumb.
there.
Bro,
It ain't coming to no Commonwealth state. Believe that.
bro, I wouldn't think this shit would happen
Believe that.
anyway. I don't. If this is happening, I don't put nothing past anything.
It's not coming to a Commonwealth
Okay.
state.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't think you would ever think that every drug possible would be legalized.
Man, I could see that. I can't see this. I can't. I think anything is possible now. If this real and this happens, I think anything can happen.
What's the difference between first and second degree murder?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
Premeditation or something.
Maybe second degree is
Maybe,
premeditated.
severity, something like that.
Like I'm thinking about killing this nigga, and then I'm gonna kill
I
him.
think it's premeditated.
First degree is like
One's
And is this
premeditated, the other one-
forever?
I pull
or
out
is
my
this
gun
just-
and shoot you.
This 48 hours, one
Nah.
time for 48 hours.
No,
Nah,
this is
bro.
not like the movie. It's just called the Purge
Right.
Law because you can't be locked up. Like most time, if you commit murder, they're gonna hold you
Yeah.
regardless. And if your bail comes up, it's like $1 million or some shit.
But you only got to be 10% of it, right?
Yeah, you
10% of $1 million. Who got that though?
I mean, nigga, if you,
That's $100
I'm just
grand.
saying.
Like who got
I'm
that?
just
People gotta
saying.
put their
Some
career.
niggas,
Yeah.
some niggas got that shit.
Right.
Well,
Not
here's
the
the thing.
niggas that's running around murdering niggas.
Nigga, if they running around murdering, then they know the details behind it.
It's a
Nah,
slippery
they just-
slope, right?
Not everybody, but I'm saying,
All right, here we go. First degree usually falls
what about
into
hitman?
one of the following categories: premeditated and felony murder. Second degree is unplanned and
Right.
intentional killing, and third is basically manslaughter, involuntary.
But it's a slippery
Well,
slope.
people
with
like
that shit.
hitman. Hitman can like you may be releasing hitman. They can afford it because they get paid for it.
We're not releasing hitman though.
How you know that?
There's no hitmans out here.
Are you crazy?
Bro, this
Yeah,
nigga say,
yeah, yeah.
this
shit
nigga
like
say
that.
whatever,
You
bro.
just be talking
and stand
now.
on it, bro. And he
Have
stands
you ever
on
seen
that
that
shit.
documentary with the Iceman?
I don't care for it, but I'm just saying. I just
mean you
don't
don't
think.
care
No, we're not saying you don't care for it. You said,
Have you
seen
seen
it?
No, I haven't. That means
he's-
I haven't seen it.
He was like a fucking mafia fucking hitman. Dude killed like
Yeah,
fucking.
But it's not a lot of those walking around.
You
here.
said there wasn't.
bro.
Yeah.
You
I
said you
said
don't.
it's not a lot of hitmans.
No, you said there was.
Okay, there's none.
But
And you know
You're
that.
crazy.
You know that
man.
because
because it go.
Man, you got
This
goof
nigga
troops.
crazy, bro.
You got goof troops that are.
you know what
willing
the
to kill
fuck you about to be
people for 50
releasing?
grand.
Pause.
What?
In the street, murderers, nigga.
All right, we about Gotham, I guess. Gotham, Chicago.
We need a Batman.
But I was
Boy, they gonna kill
Batman.
Batman. Want no purge? Batman ain't got enough
I
weapons
know,
for
because
that.
them comics, everybody won't trying to shoot Batman, because I'm gonna shoot him in his face. Like,
Boy,
oh, you
Batman
got
will
everything
not
right
make
there,
it.
but you ain't got none on your mouth. Bitch.
Batman will not.
Wow.
make it.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pause moment?
That's crazy.
Nah, not a bullet for the mouth.
Batman will not make it.
Nah. Batman gets shot right in his
Batman
smile.
losing.
we got like Batman won't get shot at by like 20 people.
Like,
Like,
why won't nobody shooting Batman
That's
in the
what I'm
face?
saying.
you don't think
Man,
they were
no
trying to
aim.
shoot
I'm
him?
gonna get a
Yeah.
sniper and I'm
won't
gonna hit him
move
right in
that
his
way.
smile, bro. Fuck it.
He was fighting 30 people
But
at
the
one
street,
time.
street
Man,
nigga ain't no
Batman.
aim like that. This to be.
Who?
What?
That's
Why
what we
you
say
think just 'cause
hitman,
a
bro.
street
That's what we
nigga-
talking about hitman.
I said a sniper.
I said I'm saying Gotham. Like
But why a street nigga can't have no aim?
if you see Batman, like everybody just.
I'm just saying, like, if you're a street nigga, you got a gun with nothing else to do, maybe you just practice shooting in the
Nah,
alley.
they not.
Well, you funny.
A lot of dudes do shoot like this.
Right.
That's the death shot, bro. You know that?
Dumb as hell.
I'm praying for Chicago. That's crazy.
Nah, don't pray for them. They
Getting
already
hit,
done.
hit in the
I'ma
face
still
with
pray for
shells
him.
and shit.
Ain't nothing to pray for.
It is something to pray for.
They're done.
What do you mean?
It's over.
He said, "Don't pray for him."
He said, "Don't pray for him."
Nah,
This
it's
nigga's
over.
sick.
It's over.
I told you, bro.
I don't think, man, it's got to be another
Drinking
wrinkle to
crazy.
that.
Yeah, that's why I said it's
I don't
something
think it's something like
that's
that,
not
man.
being said.
Man, like, 'cause
Yeah, man.
Nah, everything's been said.
you mean to tell me that are they gonna let a rapist out?
Yeah, I was about to get to that, bro.
Yeah.
Child molesters,
child-
they gonna
yeah,
let them
exactly.
I don't think that was on the list.
No.
Now it's robbery and like
And
Yeah.
murder.
I just,
yeah.
They won't know.
What about
Yeah.
somebody killed a kid?
out. Yeah, what if somebody killed a kid?
Then they're out.
Kobe make the rules around here.
That nigga passed it. That nigga was one of the voters. Passed it. The nigga acting like that. Girl, it's
He
over.
probably
with.
the one that wrote the
Don't
goddamn
pray.
bill.
That's nothing
Don't
you
pray.
can do
Nigga
about
said,
it.
don't pray.
Oh, Uncle Ruckus ass goddamn.
Don't pray. This nigga is
That's
sick,
how Kobe
bro.
be carrying.
Kobe want to read about that shit.
Nothing you can do about it, yo.
Kobe said it's true.
You know, DeRozan play for the Bulls, your boy.
That's what's up. He rich. He don't probably
Yeah, they
live
gonna
in
get him out of
Chicago.
there. They gonna get him out of there.
He don't live there.
Y'all see Ray J go live on Instagram?
Oh,
Snapping.
wow.
He was off drugs.
This the second time he
Is-
did that though.
but
No,
is
this
this
was
real?
real this time.
Is
The
this
first time was
though?
real.
No, this one's real.
With the Fab, with the Fabulous thing.
No.
No.
This, see, no.
When
This
he
is
called a Breakfast
no,
Club,
no,
that
no,
one real.
no. I'm
But
just saying.
I
This
believe
is,
him on all of them for real.
Yeah, that was
no,
real.
no. But I'm saying this one, he's exposing everything
Yeah,
About
with-
the Kardashians.
about the
Oh,
sex
wow.
tape. Because remember,
Yeah,
everybody thought it
how
was
does it-
leaked.
How the mom make them do it over?
Yes.
She made
That's
them
crazy.
re-record it
And then watched it.
and watched it.
I don't. I'm not. Okay, I believe him.
That's some
That's
Jeffrey
it. You watch your
Epstein
daughter
shit.
fucking another dude.
Bro, they rich, bro. You
They weren't rich then. That's why they're rich now.
off
No,
the
they
tape.
were always.
No,
Nah, they were
always
rich off
rich.
of
Well,
that
I'm just
damn
saying,
OJ
no,
shit.
I'm saying that
Bro.
They been
Kim,
rich.
Kim and them got their whole empire off of the sex tape.
Bro,
I would say that.
I could.
I don't know.
I
man.
could-
Oh,
would
it's
argue-
true.
yeah,
They got
I
their
would argue
empire.
that.
I could see the mom say, "No, do it again." I could see her
So,
doing it.
because
I agree.
they took a lie detector test on a late night talk show and shit, and basically called
That
Ray
was
J a
That's
liar.
his claim
and
to
shit.
fame. He
That
keep
was
bringing
phony.
that shit up. Didn't he bring that shit up a few years ago?
Yeah.
He brought it up. Yeah, he keep bringing it.
He don't
Ray
like
J,
it.
But he brought all the receipts out. He brought the contract out with all the signatures.
he got a song to it. I edited that. Don't he got that too? Ray
I
J,
hit
we
it.
know,
I
bro.
hit it first or something.
Yeah.
We know
Yeah, but
Ray
I ain't
J.
talking about the same thing though.
Yeah, like he
No,
saw
yeah,
that.
he's not talking. Yeah, that's not talking about the same thing.
Ain't that Kim Kardashian?
No, I'm saying, but
Yeah,
he's
but
just
he's
trolling
releasing-
them
I'm
Yeah.
because
saying he's touching on pause the situation over and over and over and over. We get it, Ray J. You did that. Like, I'm tired of it. It ain't even nothing no more.
Bro, I
Like,
didn't care that he was spazzing on IG. Talking
that's what I'm
about-
saying. Nobody care about
But
it
it
no
was
more. You
interesting.
know what people care about Ray J more? How he couldn't sing on his verses.
That's a
I
fact.
think that matter more than that damn tape.
He trying to like.
Yeah, he trying to overshadow the damn verses. Nigga, no, nigga, you sounded horrible, bro. And niggas was clowning you on the verses.
No, I
bro.
think he was trying to say because they trying to make him like the
yeah, they're
the
trying to
bad
say
guy.
he was a bad guy.
Yeah.
That's what he's defending
Nobody
himself.
cares.
Bro,
man.
nobody cared.
Nobody cares.
You see that, and you see how many goddamn viewers that nigga had. People love that shit.
Because everybody want to get they want to get.
Did
the
he have more than
Kardashians-
6ix9ine when 6ix9ine
Kardashians
came
out
back
of
from
it.
snitching?
No.
Then shut up.
What happened to that kid, yo?
Nothing.
He just got in
Nothing.
trouble
He
just
just
now.
trolled.
He
we
was
just
just on.
saw-
He was just talking about a nigga that died.
Yeah,
PNB
Rock.
Rock.
Yeah.
No, he was talking about somebody else that died before that at a birthday party.
Wow.
Who was it? I know you're talking about.
Yeah, he was talking about that.
He
Yeah.
disrespectful as hell.
Because he's still walking around. They exposed him a little bit though. He said he was he was in Chicago at 8:49, but they had a camera out
It
on
was
a
like
light.
at
It was like three
something
in the morning.
Nobody was outside.
Nobody outside. He said it was like
He took a little flick
Yeah,
and got back in the whip.
yeah. He took he said it was out there for 2 hours, but he got exposed like probably about a month ago.
Yeah,
Niggas dropped that video on him.
Yeah.
he got the
T-
film.
TMZ just texted me and said that he had to prove himself on his company. That's why he went live, because Kim and them brought it up on the Hulu episode.
Wow.
Yeah, they still be talking about it. So I mean, I don't blame them. Like
And
we
he
gonna
brought up the whole Kanye shit. And
I mean, they talked about it now.
I mean, to be all,
They
in all honesty,
been
the
talking
tape was
about
well,
it.
no,
lame
they
to
talked
begin
about it
with.
because remember
Yeah,
we were
the-
talking about
the
them
tape
having the
lame.
second tape,
The
It's
tape
like,
was
damn,
weak.
Kim, you
and nobody
weak.
believed there was a second tape.
Kim, you like
put it out?
Black China for real.
No, because
Right.
he has it.
That's what they need to stop doing. They need to stop hyping up these weak
These sauce
weak videos.
jokes,
Like when
man.
you watch them, like you be seeing everybody sharing them and talking. Then you watch it yourself. You be like,
This shit.
these
Kobe don't
giants-
watch it because he don't watch
these
porn. So he
giants
ain't never
trash.
seen it.
Well, I seen it jump back in the day, boy.
The Kim shit, she can't take no dick.
Trash.
I
yeah.
never seen it though.
Kim can't take no dick.
I've
She
never
can't
seen
do
it.
nothing.
Yeah,
She just
Ray J.
egg.
Ray J just.
And then this is like Black China and shit. It's like, damn, man, you all
Trash.
that.
What's a giant from Love and
Butt
Hip Hop?
Mimi, whatever. her
Maybe,
name
yeah,
was.
but they were talking
that
about the
shit-
shower. I
Pathetic.
thought I was about to see some exclusive. It was trash.
Pathetic.
If one of your sex tapes ever got out, they'll be like, "Damn, that nigga free," or they'll be like, "Damn, that nigga weak."
Oh man, depending on the time.
Oh, they caught
No. I'm talking about yours.
He said, if
I thought they
yours-
were talking about somebody that. Oh,
No, like,
he
if
thought one of
yours
his
ever
got
leaks,
exposed.
You might catch a motherfucker with a slide and a sock on.
y'all boys crazy, but we tired of Ray J. Tired of that nigga, dog. That nigga,
they
Irv
avoided
Gotti.
it.
That
That's
nigga,
what
the first-
everybody
that
was
nigga the
like,
first Irv Gotti.
And your joke come out, you be just on your side. Goddamn.
You'll never forget about you in a week, though.
Shit.
I mean, the crew won't, but the world will.
Like, that nigga nasty.
Wait, zoom in on that shit.
What? He did what?
God damn.
Is that a kitchen utensil? No, playing.
Can you do that?
My bad.
Ray J, man. Tired of that nigga.
Yeah, he gotta go, man.
Yeah, he gotta go.
His 15 minutes is up.
Oh,
He gonna find some way to be
15 minutes.
relevant.
He been a little relevant, a long way
Yeah,
longer.
Ray
than
J been
15
relevant
minutes.
for a little minute.
One
for the
wish is
wrong
timeless.
shit, though.
Well, I mean, metaphorically,
Not no
everybody
more.
get 15.
No, one wish
right,
is timeless.
I get you right.
One
yeah,
wish is
yeah.
done now.
Well, no, one wish is timeless.
Yeah, you tripping.
Hey,
Nah,
One
it's
wish
done
is
now.
still that's his greatest work.
It's over.
One wish?
Yeah,
Oh.
he ruined that.
You talking about for the adverses?
Yeah,
It's
It is gonna be a joke, but
It's over.
It's gonna be a joke. It's gonna be a joke too.
it's over.
Yeah, he kind
Definitely not a
of
joke.
tainted it. He did.
It's over.
He did kind of take one wish a little
Yeah,
bit.
he did. It's his
My
fault.
baby's born. What he say? My baby's born. Yeah, he did.
It's over,
He did kind
man.
of take one wish.
That
He
shit,
did.
that shit fire, yo.
Oh, the song is
Yeah,
one of the
but
greatest songs
he
I've ever
messed
heard.
it up though. Like
Don't say that.
It is, bro. It is. It's
Nah,
like top
it ain't.
30, bro.
all time.
All the time?
Of that,
mm-mm.
I agree.
We're not doing
No, I
this.
might be
We're
shut
not
Shut the
doing
front
this.
door.
I'm
No,
about to
I
do
agree,
one
yo.
wish.
That one
We're
wish.
not doing
All
it.
time.
We're not doing
All
it.
R&B.
No.
We're not doing it.
It ain't. It ain't. But
I
it's a
mean-
great song.
Mm-mm. We're not going.
It
down
ain't.
that
Because
rabbit
I can
hole.
name 30 songs better than that quick.
Nah.
Yeah, we're not. Doing
Usher got
quick.
20.
Oh, that one wish run, yo.
One wish do run though. It ain't
not
one of the
doing
greatest
that.
I
songs.
can't even sing the melody to that shit.
I'm not even
With you first.
Don't scribble across. Don't do
Oh,
that.
my bad. Go ahead, Bridge.
I'm not
Go
doing
ahead,
that.
Don Trey.
I'm not going.
Do
Oh.
me justice.
Nah, I
I'm
ain't
always
gonna
doing
do
it.
it. I ain't gonna do it no justice.
As a matter
Oh.
of fact, come on, Ed. You know that's the word.
My bad. I don't know the words. I just
It definitely runs.
As a matter of fact,
I
I was
got
the
it
one who
top.
said I loved you first. It was about, come on, Ed. Don't.
And
Oh, he doing that old
Yeah.
R. Kelly crooning shit?
You ain't never heard One Wish?
I believe I have, but I
Jay,
don't
stop.
remember.
Oh, you
Don't
think?
front,
Oh,
Jay.
you're thinking like the R. Kelly. I wish. Nah, it's.
Jay,
no.
stop lying.
I know he said, if I have one wish. I know
I
that
was
part.
saying, I was say, Jay, stop,
But I
bro.
don't know the rest of it.
I get you, but you know the song, Jay.
I know he
Okay.
say that little high pitch if I have one wish shit. And then I don't know, like I'm saying, is he doing the crooning shit during the verses? Like the old,
it was bad.
No, it's
talking,
more.
Yeah.
singing.
Oh, yeah. It's
like
doing the
talk
verse.
singing.
It's doing the verse.
Yeah.
No, bro.
But
He
it's at the end of the
that R.
song.
Kelly shit.
It's at the end of the song,
bro
though.
had his son in his arms. I can't believe you see it, and trying to hit the high note and sounding horrible. So
my
when
baby's born.
his son get older and he see that clip, his son is like, "Damn, dad,
Joke.
this shit was horrible."
Yeah, Ray J trying to save face from that verses, man.
You think so?
I definitely. He made a video the day later singing One Wish.
Did he?
Yes, in a car with some bald head dude.
He was like, hey, let me run that one back.
Yeah, he said. I mean, he sounded better.
He got even more mad because they was doing Sammy and all them was seeing the background. Of
But he
his shit.
fought Sammy.
Damn.
What was that, bro?
disrespecting Ray J right
Kobe,
now, man.
Kobe.
How we disrespecting Ray? We said everything he did.
Nah, y'all taking that moment and stretching it out though. Like, pause.
Oh, you
That one.
you
Ray J
making
had
it
a
more
Ray J.
impact.
Yeah, Ray J had
you saying that moment's more impactful.
right.
than,
Trying to make that
Moesha
his
and
whole
shit.
career.
No,
What was the show?
Ray J
he was
known
on?
for
He
a
was
lot
on
of goofy
Moesha,
shit,
right?
bro.
What goofy stuff?
Pushing the girl in the pool. Goddamn.
Playful stuff. Like,
It's goofy.
you ain't never did that before.
What? No, I ain't never pushed a girl in the pool. That was mad at me. Nah.
I've seen a lot of people do that though.
You seen a lot of people push people in the pool fully dressed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was mad at each other.
not
in
even
person.
mad. Not even mad at each other.
No.
I've seen just a lot of people do it in general.
Right.
That
Yeah,
would
that
make me
for a
wanna
joke.
fight.
You make you want to fight?
Yeah, that would make me want to fight.
Nigga said
Don't push
about
me.
nigga
Nah,
ran up the
here's the
stairs.
thing. If I came to a pool party,
Yeah.
then you can push me in the pool because I came with the intent of being at a pool party.
Yeah.
But if I'm just hanging around and you got a pool and you want to push me in there,
No, I ain't gonna lie though.
We gonna fight.
She tried to push that nigga there first, and the nigga he pushed in the pool, and he skipped the stairs, and I'm out. Remember after he pushed in the
So you tried to make it seem like he just did
It's
it
more
out
goofy
of
shit. I got more goofy shit.
what goofy?
I got more goofy shit, bro. For the love of Ray J. That shit was goofy.
Man,
I mean,
that's-
everybody did that shit though.
that's-
That shit goofy.
That's just
goofy as
entertainment
hell.
though.
Yeah, that's just
Then-
entertainment.
You gonna give it?
Yeah,
Hold on, wait. Right now, if they say I give you a bag to go on TV,
I'm a
and
nobody.
At that
nigga.
time, everybody forgot about Ray J.
I'm
No,
a
nobody
nobody. No,
forgot.
that's around the time Run Witch. That's like a little bit after One Witch came
No,
out.
that was not. That
Hell
was
no.
nowhere near.
One Witch came out in 05. For the Love of Ray J came out in 08.
No, for the Love of Ray J came out way after that.
Oh, I thought that shit came out in 08. Maybe that's when Flavor Flav shit came out.
That's my shit. Flavor of Love.
Flavor of Love. That was the first.
That's
He
the
the
joint where
original.
the white girl spit on the girl.
Yeah,
right?
Pumpkin spit on
she said,
New York.
No, just her breath.
For the Love of Ray J came out in 09.
It came out 09.
Yeah.
And One Witch came out in like 05 or 04, right?
One Wish came out
Like 04 or some shit.
05.
05? Man, why you? Yo,
He just fell off.
don't fuck with me in the years, bro.
He
You
fell
gonna
off. He
lose.
fell off that fast.
And then he got the I Hit It First song, pause.
But that was
That's trash.
yeah. That's more.
That was he known for a lot of goofy shit, bro.
He is.
What's like?
Scooty bikes.
Why is that goofy?
The shit with him and Fab, him calling the Breakfast Club.
He was mad.
I got, bro.
Bro was mad.
And Ray J got a lot of L's, bro. And you trying to defend him or some
Because you
shit.
didn't say nothing that I consider like L's. Like,
Oh well, my bad. To me, in my opinion, the nigga consider he got a lot of L's.
no, I thought that was
Oh, the
Probably
nigga,
besides the-
remember Mayweather got the nigga to sing in his house. The nigga he got the nigga to sing One Wish in his house, and Mayweather was laughing at him and shit.
Yeah,
That's another. Like this nigga Ray J is a born L, bro. He's an L.
Kobe says he is done with talking about Ray J.
Cause Kobe know
Yo,
he an
this,
L.
no bullshit. This might be the quietest I've ever heard Kobe ever on any other. He is,
Kobe is checked
he is
off
also
the
drunk.
Because I'm trying to explain to Don Kobe, you know he a L.
Yeah,
I'm trying to explain to Don Trey this nigga's an L.
but you didn't give me no L situations.
cool.
Like you just gave me just regular, just
Cool.
life. Like
That's life. You
The
know
man
what he
was-
said
the
in
man-
that interview? You know what he said? I ain't even gonna bring it up, bro. It's
All right,
cool.
man, cut this
Please
shit.
don't.
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah,
Kobe done tapped out already. Pause.
it's cup.
Cause Kobe know.
It was listening to the Kevin Hart
You
show,
right, bro.
and John actually wanted to be on this, but he ain't here. He said, would y'all have an issue? Because everybody got kids except for Trey, but either way, if your ex-girlfriend put her boyfriend's name on the pickup list for y'all kids.
Nope, happened to me before.
Wait, say that again.
So your baby mama
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
put her boyfriend's name on the pickup list for your kids for school.
How long they been together?
Yeah, how long they been together?
If they living together, then no, I don't care.
Oh, if they living together, nah.
'Cause
I mean, it take a
it
village.
happens.
It take a
It
village.
happens. It happens.
It's a little slippery slope.
That ain't
Not,
no slippery
though.
slope.
It really isn't.
That's not a slippery slope.
If they serious,
Yeah.
if they serious, then yeah, I get it and shit like that. But like,
Now,
Do
if
he
just-
do he gotta come see you first?
yeah,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
supposed to been seeing me though.
Well,
Yeah, from jump.
Yeah,
I feel like once it's serious, and I know she want him to be around my kids.
yeah, that's when he
Then
see
I feel
you.
like that. And I feel like if it's that serious, then why is it an issue if he picking them up?
I
from
don't
school?
see no problem.
no,
with
If
that.
a
it's
nigga
gotta
met
be-
me face to face,
It's got to be serious, but it can't be goddamn Joe Jerry off this goddamn street
No, I
that she
said-
just got.
but I'm
with
saying, bro,
and
she
shit.
not gonna
That's
intro-
Jerry.
you not gonna have that person around. I'm saying,
Yeah.
if,
Nah, because that's the thing is there's chicks that will bring a motherfucker around just
Right.
willy nilly and move a motherfucker in and everything, bro.
I just never.
I'm
had
saying,
that
but she not gonna
issue.
introduce that nigga to you.
No, I know.
I'm saying if she brings him to you, and he man enough to be like,
He should bring his goddamn self
And y'all
if he want to be
talking out.
around my kids, though.
Well, I'm just saying if he picking him up from school, apparently that happened already.
Mhm.
So I'm cool with it. Why am I mad about it? My kids gonna be around him anyway.
I ain't mad about that.
No,
What if they've been together for a little bit and then you don't know he's on the pickup list, and then you find out?
I feel
Does
like
that bother you?
I gotta be let known.
yeah, you gotta be known. You gotta at least let me know.
That means she don't respect you.
That mean
Yeah.
that mean
Right.
yeah. I mean because we could show up at the same time
She don't respect you
Mhm.
at
at all.
school.
Mm. Then motherfucker be talking to the teachers and shit, making decisions for my goddamn kids
Right.
and shit. Now I goddamn show up like, oh yeah, her dad showed up. Like I'm her dad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
she don't respect you.
Fuck
Then.
all that dumb shit.
have zero
long
respect
as
for you.
it's discussed, I don't got no issue with that. I feel like, I mean, if she shares with him, that mean my kids caught it comfortable with him.
It got to be serious. Yeah.
Yeah, it got to be
has
serious.
to be.
Yeah, I ain't no issue with
Gotta
that.
be serious.
And if she not telling you, then she don't respect you. She think you're goofy, and
Yeah.
she just gonna do what she do.
But that ain't not necessarily. She could be.
I'm saying she's thinking that you are goofy.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, or she could just be doing something to make you mad. No, that makes you mad.
But like what
That
he's saying.
comes from respect.
No, but that's what he's saying is though. Even like to go off of what you saying, what he's saying is the way she see you is like a goofy. So
Yeah.
she doing
Or
it
she,
to try
or
to
maybe.
make you mad.
I mean, it could go- it
but
could
I'm
go-
saying it like
it could
that,
go both ways, too.
Or she could be doing it like, I just want to irritate him.
Yeah.
She probably don't even see him as a goofy. She probably like she might still got feelings for you or something, and she doing that shit out of spite.
I think if you go out of your way to piss somebody off, you're a goddamn goofy for real. And
Yeah,
you- and you don't respect the person that you going out of your way to piss off.
That's what I'm saying. There's no respect there, and plus she think you're goofy.
I mean, it could be respect because she could know what type of dude you are and be like,
Yeah, that's
if
what
he
I'm.
know that, he gon'
It's
he
gonna
gonna
make
wild out,
She gonna get the
yeah.
reaction that she want out of you
Yeah, but
not even
because
that.
it's your
Just
kids.
yeah,
she
but
know what
out of-
type of dude you. You know, some dudes be like, hold
I
up.
can't necessarily.
Yeah.
I feel. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't necessarily say that she feel you a goofy. She could be doing that to trigger you.
But why would you do that if you didn't think I was a goofy?
Well, because
Exactly.
you care. If you don't care about how a goofy feel, you ain't
Exactly.
trying to. Yeah, but you.
Goofy.
So
if
why
you
would
know-
you trigger
If
somebody?
you know that trigger, that means you care about how somebody feel. If you care about triggering.
No, but
them.
I'm saying because obviously there's repercussions to everything, right?
I'm saying this, Jay. If you were goofy, I could care less if you care about it or you don't. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it.
Exactly.
But if I'm trying to trigger you, that means I care about you being mad. I want to make you mad because I'm
Right.
trying to trigger you.
I know.
A goofy, I don't care if I make you mad or not. I don't care.
But to your point, what I'm saying is, if you don't care, what you're doing pisses me off. Means you don't care about what comes from me being pissed off.
I
So
don't.
you see me as a goofy.
Exactly.
I don't agree
and
with
you
that.
don't respect me.
I feel like maybe that's attention. Maybe it's there's no. She not getting no attention,
Mm.
or him, whoever. I'm not going off the situation. I'm just going off of being a goofy, caring about something. You may not be getting the attention that you want, so I may do something that warrants attention from you. Like I may be not paying you no mind. Oh, he ain't paying me no mind. I know if I do this, I can trigger him. Or if I do this, I can trigger her.
Mm.
So you probably trying to get some attention from him. It could be that way too.
But that's child's play, though, bro.
yeah.
I'm saying don't fall for it. I'm just saying, but I'm just going to his point. It may not just be you being. It may be like, oh, he don't pay me no mind.
But
I
I'm
bet you if I
saying-
put this nigga name up here, I bet you he'll
Goofy ass motherfucker.
Yep.
But how you a goofy
Exactly.
though? But how you a goofy though? How that
Because
make
you
sense?
respond, she know you're gonna respond to her trigger, right? She got down pulling the shirt, bow, bow, bow. Watch this motherfucker.
But how does that
goddamn.
make you a goofy if it takes her to use your child as a decoy? I can see if it's something like
That's her. That's
But-
that mindset.
no, but I'm saying, but then she's retarded because you're the goofy.
We're not denying that.
We're not.
We're saying that's how she see you.
Oh, well,
Yes.
that's
That's
you
all
can't
I
change
said.
how
Well,
somebody
she's
see
blind.
you.
That's all I said.
She's blind.
How somebody
But I'm
see
saying,
you.
but you could see somebody. Well, what if you want somebody back? They don't pay you no mind.
Man, is this
so you
coming
want
from a
goofy
place
back?
of hurt?
Huh?
No, I was just fucking
No,
with you.
No, I'm confused. I'm really confused.
No,
because I'm asking. Like,
But if she,
you
hold
want-
on,
you want a
I think
goof-
you're kind of twisting it. Like you're going. No, I'm saying you're going far off because she wants you back, but she's putting her boyfriend name to pick up the kid.
Yeah, because it could be. What I'm saying is, it could be a ploy. It could be something else.
For what though?
Nah.
Drama?
No, I'm just saying because if I don't want, I'm not gonna put my boyfriend name up there if I don't want to be with him and I'm trying to make you jealous still.
Right.
You know,
Pause.
it could be.
No,
It could cause
pause.
an issue. You know, it could cause an issue.
I know, but why would you want that though?
I
Yeah.
don't.
No,
want, you saying her?
I get what you're saying to cause an issue, maybe to piss you off, but I don't think it is anything like I want him back.
Yeah.
Right,
I don't like
yeah.
It don't even
that's
gotta
right.
be that though. It could just be just to fuck with them.
because she don't respect you
Because you're goofy.
and she think you're goofy.
I guess.
So I'm not about to tell you
So the-
what I
so
got
the-
going
But what
on.
I'm saying is, it could be that though. That's all I'm saying. It could be that. It ain't
I
all.
don't
So
know.
you want to be with a goofy?
I don't know.
That's what I'm asking. Like, it could be that.
But that's the thing is like, again, like we were saying, like that shit is child's play for somebody to be like, okay, I want them back, so let me make them jealous with somebody else.
Yeah.
People do that
I
daily
know,
though.
but again,
They use
But I'm
your
saying
kid,
that's what
but you can use your
Yeah,
kid.
But
Yeah.
goofies, the people goofies. But I'm
you
saying,
saying it for us, Brid.
I'm saying that she's a goofy.
Right?
I'm saying she wants a goofy back.
Most do.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's what I'm asking. Whether she want a goofy back. I'm just saying she thinking a person a goofy that she wants back. That's stupid.
All I was saying was, I don't care if they're serious. Then sure.
Now, how would you feel? They took it a little further and was like, what if she says, "Hey, like you got your situation. Your son need to be dropped off at like 6 o'clock, and it ain't her dropping off. It's him."
Okay.
To you?
To you.
Are they serious?
Do we know each other?
Yeah.
Or do we have a rapport?
Right, you gotta know each other. They dropping them off.
I would hope you would know.
Yeah, right.
Well,
That's cool.
I'm assuming if it's that far, then all that's been handled.
I'm a cool nigga.
They gotta be serious.
They be
Yeah,
cool.
it gotta be
But
serious.
I mean, you don't think it's her job to be like it's assumed that, hey, your child's gonna be dropped off at 6. That's just it. Like,
as long
hey,
as my child get to me safely, I don't care who drop them off.
no, but I'm just saying, like, hey,
Situation before.
Johnny's dropping him off.
I was
You don't think that's a courtesy, or you just don't care if they just, as long as he get dropped off?
She dropping up if that's her boyfriend that she been
For
with,
me-
and my child comfortable with him.
But
what's
I
the
feel
issue?
I would like to know, like, at least let me. I'm not saying it's an issue, but hey, Johnny's dropping him off. All right, bet. I know what to expect.
Give me the option to pick him up.
Right.
Johnny don't gotta drop him off.
It ain't his kid,
I don't know.
I
was
don't
in a
see the
situation.
big, I don't really see
and
the
you
big.
don't care. You don't never care about shit.
I don't, but
You know
me
what I'm
personally, I
saying?
don't see the big deal.
What happened with you?
My son's mom used to drop my kids off to my first baby mama. Like, so.
Yeah, but you're not feeling no type of way about that. You don't know how she felt.
Yeah, she might have been goddamn boiling up inside of that motherfucker.
But I just
Express
don't understand
that.
what we boiling up about. We know what the issue, the child. Long as I know, okay, I want my baby mama to get with a dude that I know gonna respect my children.
Mm-hmm.
That I trust that if somebody gonna drop them off at 6, cool, bring them at 6. Bro, got them.
Right? No. I understand. I'm just
I
saying.
expect-
Like I'm cool. Like,
But
I'm
do you
cool
want a
with
heads
it.
up? It doesn't bother you to get a heads up or not?
No, if this name on the pickup list,
It's the same thing.
It's the
I've
same
I've
thing.
seen it. Like
what's the issue?
I'm gonna say like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe.
Mhm.
I went to go pick up, and I seen his name in the drop off. I wasn't tripping. I'm cool with him. Like, I
But
wasn't
see, you
tripping.
already
I ain't say
established that
nothing.
you cool with him, though.
Yeah, I know they were serious. They living together. Like, so it's like
Yeah,
it's nothing.
different if you serious and
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
here's the
stuff
thing.
happen. I
What's
mean,
the reason to be mad? Give me a reason to be mad or
You
or,
don't-
or,
you
or
don't-
uncomfortable about
No,
just
it.
I'm
a
just saying.
random dude.
Certain people,
But you asked, would you be mad? I was
certain
like, give me a
people
reason.
take certain things different. Like
Right.
to me, it's like, I mean, not to me, but some people could be like, "Hey, it's my child and your child. If you can't do it, you let me know and I'll make it happen."
And you know why I can't do you? It can't be that way.
It can't. Bro.
It can't be that way because it's
It
not
really
gonna
can't.
work. Because
It can't.
it can't be that way.
It can't
Because
be that way.
y'all not being together, it's different now. I can understand if we're together, then yes, it's me and your child. We're responsible. But if we're not, she's gonna find somebody that the child is going to be comfortable with, and you are too. You can't create boundaries. Like long as you know that your child is safe and
If-
is serious.
If it's
I
serious,
trust it.
serious and everything like that, yeah, like real serious and everything.
But that's the only way that can happen, though.
Yeah.
No, bro, I've been in a dynamic where it is just a random motherfucker that my kid is in the back seat with.
Somebody thought you was a goofy Jay.
Somebody thought I was a goofy, which is exactly why I said it's entirely possible for a motherfucker to play you like that.
So they
and
never
still
met.
think
So
a
you never
goofy.
met the dude.
Well, nah.
Yeah.
Okay, you was goofy for a little while, but look, Jay, it got to go through that process.
But it don't always.
That's what we're saying.
Well, then
That was the whole point of what we were saying. Because
but
am
that's why I
I,
said
am
that's
I
the whole
goofy?
respect
No, but
thing.
the fact that the woman look at you that way and carry you like
Yeah,
that,
she
you got no control
disrespectful.
over how somebody
Yeah,
carry you.
yeah. Just the whole disrespect thing.
Well,
I'm just fortunate. I'm just fortunate.
To answer the question, nah. But it got to be on those terms. If she just putting up a random Joe up there, and they go get my kid, then the fuck do she care about our child?
So what if
That's the thing. You got to make sure that though.
But that's what I'm saying. It got to be under those circumstances. They got to be serious.
Gotta
And we
be-
gotta
see,
admit-
But here's
you-
the thing: you act like you in control of it being serious.
Then how they gonna put them on the pick? That means you can put anybody name on the pickup. First of all, when you go pick up your child now,
you
I
need
don't
ID
think-
and shit?
Yeah, it can't. I don't think it
But
just
the parents can. The thing
Yeah,
is,
parents
the parents
can
can
somebody-
authorize somebody.
Yeah,
but
you can
it
add
only be-
somebody on the
first.
list.
It's only two.
Yeah, it's only two.
It's only two people now.
No.
Well, your kid's grown. We talking about little kids.
Okay.
Yeah, your kid's 20.
No, in middle school is different though. That's still middle school.
Mine's elementary.
Yeah, mine's elementary school. What I'm saying is now we it's two people.
So not even like a grandparent or nothing like that.
It's the grandmother, but it was both grandmothers. If it won't me, or me or my baby mama, it was.
So there's four then.
Well, I'm talking about outside of us. I'm talking about we get to pick we both pick the
parents.
Yeah, it was two people.
All right.
It won't no boyfriend, no girlfriend. And now these days, I don't think they're gonna do that.
So then it might be something that's kind of like just off about the whole idea. Then
I guess from then, but I don't have a problem with it if it goes through those procedures.
So what if
it gotta be a serious relationship. My kids gotta be comfortable with him.
What if, to your knowledge, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not sure. She says, "Oh, I'm putting my boyfriend on this pickup list or whatever." You don't know about her relationship because it ain't really your business. They've been together for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But you're just meeting him. And she said, "Well, we've been together for 6 months."
That the relationship partner got nothing to do with me. But when you're putting my kids into the mix, then I'm at it.
No, I'm just saying, like, to her, she's been with him for 6 months.
Oh, well, then no, we got it. I don't know him.
So even though I'm just saying, 6 months.
I don't know.
You meet him, right?
Yeah.
Introduce him. That's it. You cool with her putting him on the list off of one interaction?
6 months, I meet him. It's gonna be one.
I'm cool with it.
You are?
Yep.
Hell no, bro.
Yep.
Fuck no, bro.
Because me being in that house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because 9 times out of 10, he's going to be there for me to meet him.
Mm-hmm.
And if I see how my kids interact with him and how he interact with them,
But what if you're
I'm like,
not
they
in
already
the
got a
house?
There's no
relationship.
way
What if
6
you're not
months
in the
gonna go
house,
by.
though? What if you just got a passerby type of dynamic with that?
I've never had that.
You haven't seen, but your
But what
dynamic is
if you
different.
do?
That's, you got to be devil's advocate in the situation.
Yeah, you can't play. I don't
So
know what that first
so
feel
it's
like.
passing by.
So yeah, say
What you mean?
you don't what Justin was saying. You ain't got no business with the relationship, right?
That's her
So
relationship.
that's her relationship,
cool.
right? Okay. So your only thing is she like, shit. 6 will go by what bro say 6 months, right?
It's a
They've
long
been together
time.
6
So
months.
6 months, your kids ain't gonna
Right.
say shit.
Then they introduce
I'm going to know
you.
about it.
Your
But
kids
listen,
gonna say something.
Here's the thing
I
though.
know about it day 2.
You meet the dude in the passing by, just hey, this is my boyfriend, blah blah blah,
Uh-huh.
and you cool with him being on the jump after that?
I'm like, how long y'all been talking?
6 months.
Oh, on and off 6 months, you know.
On and off 6 months?
Or just say 6 months straight.
Yeah, you changing it.
Okay,
Which
I
one
mean-
is it?
We'll
Whatever.
say 6 months straight.
Okay.
Are you cool with them being on the list to pick up the kids?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I feel like this. 6 months go by, ain't no way hell your kids ain't gonna say nothing to you.
My kids will.
ain't no, and my
I mean, even if they do say it.
Mr.
okay, that mean,
Mr.
that mean they're comfortable with.
I'm going to keep hearing
Because
his
such
name.
and such did this.
Yeah,
such
Mr.
and such bought
Mr. such and
pizza.
such.
Such
Mr.
and
such.
What if
No,
they-
but I don't go with that being comfortable stuff. Like crazy stuff happen every time.
They
Like
do.
Can I
That
finish?
is the shit
It
I'm
do.
talking
Like, if
about.
It can happen with some crazy shit. Can happen.
it can, but I
3
would,
years if you are comfortable with it,
right. But that's
you
what I'm
don't
saying.
never know.
I-
You
nobody
never
for
know.
real.
to feel comfortable, I would feel like it can't be boyfriend girlfriend. That got to be your husband
Hey.
for you to be on that list. Like, cause that's what I'm still like.
That's
Just,
his opinion.
just because you're in a
That's
new
his
relationship don't mean we can't
Facts.
still co-parent with each other. Like, he don't got to pick
Facts.
them up. He can be involved
Facts.
with you, but this is our kid
But that kind of falls in co-parenting because
in the household. But if
go
if
ahead,
it's just us, like, we can communicate with each other. Like,
Facts.
you be like, hey, the kids need to be picked up. Damn, I can't make it. Is it cool if such and such pick them up? And then we talk like that.
But that's about his name being on the list. I know some days, this day you're busy, I'm busy these days.
No,
So
but
the
you
days
making that she making that a first option, like not even discuss it. He on the list, so he don't have to check. You're not checking in with me. He could just go pick him up
It's
himself.
like an emergency. I don't know.
I mean, y'all done asked so many terms
through
to it.
all my
Like,
years.
I said my answer.
You know, my kids are older,
Y'all
so
add- it's like y'all adding shit
No,
when
it's
somebody
not
answer it.
I mean, no, it's
Because
different
I
scenarios.
I told you what I felt comfortable with, and Kobe told you what he felt comfortable with. Then y'all started saying, "Well, 6 months."
Well,
All
bro,
for those 6 months.
it's I mean, it's all scenario. You have to do it. Listen, you have to do it that way because everybody's dynamic and everybody's scenario is different.
If Kobe's
so we
never
have
go ahead.
no, because if like you said, if Kobe's got a ideal experience, he's been around his baby mama house. She's been in the house with her significant other. All this shit. His dynamic is completely different. How often have you been around your baby mama's significant other?
don't matter.
It does matter. The dynamic is different from person to person.
What I'm saying is,
you won't know about your baby mama's boyfriend more than Kobe knows about his baby mama boyfriend because he been around him.
But what I'm saying is this: it's always going to be a different dynamic. But the importance is the relationship that the kids have with him and what you know about him and your kids' relationship. It's going to be different, and it's always going to be a different dynamic. It's just the trust and how long and how it's always going to be a different dynamic. Like people, you can't. No, it's always going to be a different dynamic. It's always going to be differences. It's just my only thing is how long they've been together and how can I trust them. It's your trust. It's where your trust lies. So it's always going to be a different dynamic because everybody's trust level is going to be different.
So when you have multiple children,
I got 3.
Okay, let's say 2 of them get along with them, and the other one don't.
I'm gonna ask why.
Ask why.
Okay.
Why you don't get along with
Well,
him?
okay, even if will they just say, I don't know, Dad, there's just something about him that bothers me.
Then I'm gonna sit down with
that calls for another meeting.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta nip them in the bud.
So I mean, would you give him like, okay, well, you can pick up these 2, but you can't pick up this one?
Nah, we're gonna
nip that in the bud so we can get everything
ASAP.
We gonna nip these.
Well, I mean, kids can be kids, bro. Sometimes kids just don't.
That's why we gotta talk about it.
No, I'm just saying.
Because if I talk to him and I just find out, my son just don't like him because he ain't me, then yeah, pick up all 3 of my kids. That's on my son.
But you're gonna make your son feel like mad, like, and not comfortable with it.
No, because I'm gonna talk to this nigga too. Like,
no, but I'm just saying some kids just don't like him, like you said, because they not my dad.
Talk to the kid. They talk to my son.
I know. Hey, Dad, he's not you. I just don't want him to pick me up.
Can you pick me up?
Can you pick me up?
What about that?
I don't want him to pick me up from school.
Another scenario, but
I was sitting there explaining to him.
Say what?
I said another scenario, but go ahead.
But that's the whole point of the conversation, bro. Like, that's the whole point of the whole conversation.
To him, like,
what's that? That he got to pick you up because I can't?
Yeah, in a kiddie way, I'm gonna like try to relate.
That's the gist of what it's saying. Because if we're breaking this down to like our kid, I made a kid with this woman, right? Now, we didn't work out, but I still break my neck to make my end on that end, right? But now we're gonna make this a little bit easier because she got somebody on there and everything like that, so I don't really have to do as much.
But this could be the same if on the men end, if he got a chick,
right?
It's the same.
But
thing.
I wouldn't expect my baby mama to be all right with it. You know what I mean? Just to be like all willy nilly and be like, yeah, guess what? My new chick dropping it all.
But they got to.
Why you saying all that?
No, I mean that's kind of to your point though. No, he's saying that to your point. Like you could just be petty trying to make him mad. That's what he's saying. My new chick dropping him off.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
That's just. If it's a mature scenario and everything we met, we talked. That's my comfortability level. I can't talk for everyone else.
Right.
But for me, if I met him, been about 8 months to a year, I heard my kids conversate with them.
Exactly.
They got a relationship. Long as I know that my kids are comfortable,
right,
and I feel they safe, I'm cool with it.
But I mean,
I'm
cool
cool with
that's the whole point of the conversation because you're talking about
even if my kid got to understand. If my kid got to understand, look, mom and dad not together. It's gonna be differences. It's gonna be changes. It's gonna be times where it ain't gonna be mom and dad because we have other people in our lives. It's a growing pain.
Right.
It's a growing pain.
That's not the only wrinkle though, bro.
Right. That's why I said I feel like it got to be long term. Like you said, you might not bring a girl around your kids because you be like, we only been together a couple of months.
And so we talked about that in an earlier pod.
But I'm saying you don't want to keep introducing because what if they only stay together for about 8 months? You still.
But I said a year.
But I still don't feel like a year long enough. Like I don't think that's a long time.
I think that's cool, bro.
I mean, you can't gauge how long.
You can't gauge. Yeah, you can't.
But that's not only
right. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying I just feel like that's too much. Because you could giving them that responsibility to your kids.
But you could be. But that person could be with somebody, either male or female, whatever, for 3-4 years, and they got this little responsibility, whatever, and they can just break up. Like
they can, but that's more long term for me to have you. Like this dude been around long enough. I see why you giving him this responsibility because that kid is still our responsibility.
because like I was trying to say though,
I understand your point of view.
It's not
there's
a matter of
wrinkles.
a couple of months.
It's
or
not
a
only the
year.
wrinkle
like
of comfortability and shit like that. You got to think, like what he said, there's crazy people out there. And there's crazy people that be living in the house that'll do shit to your kids
for 3 or 4 years,
and you won't even know.
But that's
your kid won't even tell you because you only meant to do one motherfucking time, and your kids won't tell you.
But Jay, my point is,
and
a motherfucker could be like that and not do nothing for 5 years.
Yeah,
you never can gauge
Right,
it. Like
so
you could be, he could be like, okay, I'm gonna wait for 5 years.
So I'll be down if I'm not gonna be there when I can't be there. If I can't be there, you know what I'm saying?
Jay, but you're not always going to be able to be there.
Exactly.
So you're going to always worry when you can't be there?
Bro, that's the life.
Bro, Jay, I don't.
Because
we all in the same predicament as you.
Because once it happened, something happened, your life ain't never the same.
So, ain't nothing happened. Well, that's new.
There it is.
But that's adding us that's adding something too, though.
That's not adding nothing.
That's a caveat of the whole thing.
But what I'm saying, if he be like, if something happened to your kid before, is we gonna all
because
say
no.
That's what we
He's
said.
trying to prevent that. Is
right,
the whole
he's
thing.
prevented. That's a part of the story. It's different options.
But what I'm saying, even when he's not, okay, you can't pick him up from school. He's still going to be around the kid when he with his mother. So you just stop him one time.
Exactly.
One time is more than enough.
One time not more than enough because you can't stop it all the time.
You can't stop in the house, right? So so just don't stop at all.
What I'm saying is you worrying yourself with something that might not happen. And if it do happen, you got to I'm saying if it happens.
If it do happen, you ain't going to know until it happens.
That's what you're never going to know till it happened, bro.
Till it happened.
So, you're never going to know until it happens.
So why not try to be preventative is what I'm saying.
Bro,
because like 6 months of a boyfriend is not enough time.
I feel like when you prevent something, you can stop it from happening at all.
Even a year, like you said.
You're just preventing it. If you're preventing something, you prevent something that can happen at that time. Well, I feel like preventing something means it can never happen. I'm going to stop this so it can never happen.
No, preventing means trying to stop it from happening.
You can't stop it from happening just because you're saying, no, I ain't comfortable with you picking them up from school.
Just because you're picking up from school.
That's just what, that ain't stopping nothing.
But if you were already comfortable with that, then you're not even fucking checking behind how this dude is with your kids all the time.
Why wouldn't you do that?
Because if you just met him one time and that's good enough for a whole year.
To pick them up from school.
To pick up your kids from school, to drive your kids around. To be responsible for the safety of
pick them up from school and take them where they gotta go.
Yeah, he has their lives in his car.
So I'm not gonna call my kids. Oh, y'all made it home safe.
You don't know if he's been drinking. You don't know if you
that's
don't know.
That's why you call your kid.
How the fuck do they know?
Did you make it home safe? Where are you?
Do you understand what I'm saying? She has your kids in this vehicle, their lives in their hands. They could go anywhere they want. They could do anything.
They could do that even if they don't go to school, bro. They could go on out. And they could be drinking, and they could just go out on the weekend that you don't got them, and it still could happen. So what are you preventing? Because it still could happen.
He's talking about minimizing opportunities.
Exactly.
Right. It's not even that. But if he's with
I get what he's saying.
I'm saying you minimizing it.
I get what you're saying too.
I get what he's saying, but I'm saying it's like you worrying about something that you probably still can't stop.
I mean, you got to worry about your kids all the time.
Yeah, but I'm saying you eliminate them. You can't take them from school. Okay.
But they're still going to
He's still going to be in the car with them. He's still going to drive around with them. And then at least you know he's picking them up from school. What about the times they go out? You're not going to know about that.
You're never going to
know. You're not going to know at all.
At least when they go out of town.
At least you know they pick them up from school.
But they still with the mother.
Exactly. They with their mother. You said they every time.
That's her responsibility.
Every time.
Bro, but he could take your son to the park and shoot around. He could be like, yo, I'm taking him to the park to shoot around. You're not going to know about that. That's another trip that they're going to go on without both of us in the car.
Right. And so what you're saying is you're going to be cool with that off of, like, say, like we discussed earlier, like one meeting and your kid, as long as your kids say,
you said pick them up from school.
But I'm sure that's going to be in the discussion. Like, if she say, I got him on the list, y'all probably going to discuss, I ain't comfortable with him being by himself with him. You got to at least be with him. Okay, I'm cool with you picking him up from school. I'm cool. The question was, you see, because he diving into other stuff. The question was, it is, bro, because you talking about going other places. I'm talking about picking him up. I'm talking about picking him up from school. Anything else is going to be discussed, like going somewhere, drinking tolerance, and all that's going to be discussed. I'm talking about picking him up from school.
To me, that's a bigger thing than taking him to the corner store.
That's the question.
That was the question.
I know, but to me, picking up the kid from school is a bigger thing than taking the kid to the basketball court or to the corner store.
I don't think so, because then you're isolated with the kid. It's just him and the kid. At least when you're picking them up from school, it's teachers, it's people. I can call
until
you.
Until
you get in the
until
car.
they get in the car, and then they get it.
But I know you got picked up from school. I can call you every day, the same time every day.
They don't call you to let you know the kid got picked up.
No, I'm saying I know what time you get out of school.
Not all kids have phones.
We just talked about elementary school kids.
If I know,
my kids have phones.
If I know that,
and they know to call you about
all them.
anything?
I mean, my bad. The youngest ones have phones.
But Autumn can call for everyone though.
No, but they're different age.
Yeah,
Autumn can call for everyone.
Get out of school at a different time than they do.
Oh, your kids ain't in the same school.
No, Autumn's
in a different school.
Oh, well, all my kids in the same school. My JJ is 8 years old. JJ know to call me, Daddy, I got here. Daddy, I'm home. Daddy, I'm this. So he knows that he get out of every day. I know JJ get out of school at 4:30. I know that. So I know every day at 4:30, if JJ don't call me or I don't call JJ, I need to call JJ or JJ need to call me. But if they go to the basketball store or corner store, I don't know when they doing that. I can't gauge that. But I can call every day. Oh, it's 4:30. Oh, it's 4:30. Oh, it's 4:30. Oh, it's 4:30. I can gauge that because I know what time he get out of school every day. So I can check on that every day.
So to kind of stay on that, how you feel about the other guy disciplining your kids?
Nah, that's dead.
What you mean by discipline? Because discipline ain't just beating.
Discipline is.
I mean, it doesn't have to be beaten.
It don't have to be beaten. But how do you feel about that discipline?
Even if it's something as simple as put them in the corner.
No, that's dead.
Why?
But you respect them enough to
pick your kid up from school?
Because I respect I respect her judgment. Like,
so you should respect her judgment to let him
discipline the child.
She would never do that though.
Why not?
You don't know that, Cole. You don't know that.
I know that. Bro. We're talking about Lisa. Right? I know that.
Man, we ain't saying no names.
Yeah, I be trying not to use names. Right. I know you don't care.
You saw that name out. What time is it? You saw stop mine.
No, I'm just saying. I just know. I know for a fact. Factual.
See, he always playing in these isolated dynamics.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
I know it ain't never gonna be this.
No, it's not.
You do this isolated dynamic. I don't know what you talking about because my shit ain't like that.
Take me out then.
You do that. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
I'm not gonna
say this.
But that's the whole point of having scenarios, bro. You need to be able to think outside the box.
Y'all motherfuckers are play goddamn who could play on this team if they played with this motherfucker
same exact
every
shit,
goddamn
bro.
time.
I'm saying
But
you asked specifically about school. Now to answer.
But you started talking about being isolated at the basketball court.
You did. That's what you brought that up.
No, because he brought up.
It's all scenarios. Like there's no wrong answer.
But what about the discipline though?
I brought that up because of something that Jay said. I can't specifically pinpoint it.
But what about the
discipline? But I ain't just bring that up for no reason. Now, when it comes to the discipline, beating, touching my children, off limits.
What about yelling at them?
But like if let's say they're not concentrating in school, and they're both. And he really care about my son's education.
How you know?
Huh? Because I'm involved in my child's life too.
No, I'm saying, but how do you know he care?
Because if it's something that we talked about. If he talking to me about my kid, that's gonna be something that he care about.
See, but that's an ideal situation.
I think
that's the only. Well, I gotta talk about it from my point. Ain't y'all asking me?
No, but that's the same thing Kobe's saying.
No, Kobe's saying it's not gonna happen.
Because he knows his situation.
Yeah, I'm telling you what my preference. You asked me how I feel about it, so I'm telling you what I prefer.
No, I'm saying, but
I'm not saying what's going on in my life and it's not going to go down like that's what Kobe doing.
I can't stop.
That's an isolated incident because he's talking about what's going on in his own life. You're asking me how I feel about it, so I'm telling you a preference.
Right, but you're saying like we're having a conversation about it. What if he don't want to talk to you?
Oh, then he ain't disciplining my child.
But what if you can't help it because that's your baby mama? Oh, that's her relationship.
That's her relationship.
Then I'm talking to her.
Yeah, then I'm talking to my baby mother.
But she's like, well, I'm with him.
Whatever, this is my man now, and shit, you got to deal with it.
So what the fuck we supposed to do?
Exactly.
That's
my
scenario.
Point. That was my whole point. We circled that motherfucker all the way back. That's my whole point. You can't do nothing when the chick don't play ball, aka the goofy situation.
But I've been gave you that though.
No, I'm saying. So if what do you do in that situation?
In that situation right there, then I ask my child who he feels more comfortable staying with. Do you feel comfortable with this man yelling at you? If you don't, you come live with me.
If it were that easy.
What? But my child don't want to leave. So my child,
they can, but they still don't take their shit all into account.
Then I could go to court and I could ask for
age. Yes, they will.
I could ask for physical. I could ask for physical custody. If my child feels more comfortable, I'm not taking away from his mother at all, but I'm saying give me physical custody. If he don't feel comfortable with this man disciplining him, yelling at him, then give me physical custody. Then I'm not taking away for your child. I mean, then the court's got to decide that. That's how far it's gonna go. It's gonna go to the limit until I lose.
So so the line is discipline, right? And it can only be like suggestion, not no yelling, definitely no physical. Yeah,
we know that. I mean, I don't think I'd let anybody put their hands on my kids.
No physical.
I didn't even put my hand on my kids, so.
Because I'm not gonna touch another person's child now.
Oh hell no.
I'm going to. Now, discipline, now if you in my house and you disobeying my rules, that's an issue. I mean,
I'm going to fuck you up.
No, I ain't going to fuck you up, but you're going to get like, look, bro, like this, like my girl at the time got a son. He's 16, he feeling himself. Curfew 11, he coming in at 2. I'm going to say, bro, that ain't how we do things here. He going to hear this. Because this is my house. You still got to respect me. And that's another thing. As if we all raising our kids, you got to make sure if he's a respectable man, you got to put your pride to the side and make sure that your kid respect them too. Like if he earned your respect, if he earned my respect and I know he care about my son, well-being, yeah, he can discipline him. Not touch him.
How long does it take to earn your respect? Not being
right. That's what I was saying. We were talking about 8 months in a year. I don't think that's a long enough time, man.
From school, they ask a specific question.
Yeah, but to me,
to earn my respect, it got to be longer than a year. But to pick my kids up from school, I trust them enough. And my kids comfortable with them enough just for a ride, and he get dropped off to me or his mother, and then we couldn't do it. I'm cool with that.
I can't do that. Get that line of thinking don't match up to me.
So I gotta respect the nigga. I trust the nigga he been around my kids long enough. I trust him to go pick my kids up from school. He been with my girl. He been around my kids. My kids never said they talked about him before, obviously, because they gonna talk.
But where's the trust coming from though? Like y'all don't even have how though? Like just because your kids are around them, that build trust.
No, because if your kids don't like somebody or they nervous about somebody, they gonna tell.
They won't always say that though, bro. That's what I'm saying. Not everybody's kid gonna come out there. Sometimes the mom or the dad will intimidate the kid, and
like they said earlier, like some kids just don't like you just because.
That mean the mama doing some shiesty then.
It's possible. It happens on both ends.
I mean, if it's a regular situation where my baby mother put the boyfriend.
I mean, the kids could barely know him because sometimes you got the boyfriend who just sit in the room and come over. And then she be like, you know what? Can you take the kids to work? Can you take the kids to school?
That goes back to us meeting. I said we gotta meet, and if I meet him and I'm not comfortable with what I met with, then no.
But how would you like to give a fair gauge of that?
Ask certain things. Like if he in the room all the time, that means he ain't attentive. Like my son, my youngest boy got certain tendencies that I know you got to be watching him to know this. If I'm gonna be like, well, yeah, when Jaden do such and such, he'd be like, if he don't give me what I want to hear, no, this nigga really don't be paying attention for real. He ain't looking for stuff that I know he would know if he was really watching them.
So then, does he not be able to pick up your kid?
Yeah, because he didn't earn my trust.
Right. So off of one convo, you can gauge that.
Yeah, because because you know your kids.
I can.
If I meet, like, not trying to be funny, if my girl's baby father came to talk to me, he'll know that I know his kid. Mm-hmm. Because the things that I'm gonna say that happen. Mm-hmm. Because I just been around him and I've been paying attention that much because I care about little bro. Mm-hmm. He gonna know, oh damn, this nigga really, because my son do that shit. If I get the gist of what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck? Nah.
So your conversation is like a real conversation.
Oh, that shit. No, ain't like, no what up, bro. It's okay. I gotta see how good you know my kids. This conversation ain't no me.
Break out the quiz joint.
No, it ain't no quiz.
No. It's real shit. No, that's real shit. I get what you're saying.
I can go through the conversation. Oh, this motherfucker don't know. Oh, this motherfucker do know.
Now, what if let's not just keep on with the scenarios. I got you. Like it don't work out that like you want to meet him, but your lady don't want you to meet him.
That's a grown ass man. He got kids. That nigga know. That's my opinion on it.
Right.
He a grown ass.
But his name she still want his name on the like. It's my relationship. You ain't got no reason to talk to my man.
If she being like that, he a grown ass man.
Right.
He need to come. He need to meet me. He got kids.
But
he want the same scenario with his kid. He want his kids to be comfortable like my kids want to be comfortable. You a nigga. If you a man, come see me yourself then.
But what? I'm not trying to be funny.
You a man.
What if he ain't?
1,000.
What if he ain't? In his eyes, he don't got to make you happy. He just got to keep her happy.
He a bitch. And no, he not picking. No, he a bitch.
But she still. I'm saying, but she still put his name on the list though, because you get like you said.
You don't got to go pick him up.
But you get one person and she get one person. She still put his name on the list.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Right.
This is just my opinion. Not trying to ice me.
No, you get.
If I'm with a girl and I see some things I don't like with her baby daddy, and I know the nigga a good nigga, and I know he'll pick his kids up, but she put me on that list, and I'm gonna go meet that man. I'm gonna take it upon myself to go meet that.
Yeah,
man.
that means you stand up though.
I'm gonna go. Meet
Not
that
everybody
man.
stand up nigga.
And I'm gonna gauge it like that. Okay, you letting her come on, bro. You got kids, bro. You got kids, bro. You want your kids to be safe like I want my kids. Make your way to me, bro. Make your way to me.
Not everybody cut from that club.
Yeah, I don't even think you approach that man either. I think you gotta talk to your girl.
No, I think if it get that way and you a grown man,
you can't just go approach that man like that.
I'm gonna just say we'll agree to disagree.
Right. I feel like you gotta get that to your girl head.
If you got a kid, but I know that your girl being a certain way, but I got your kids and I say, yo, I gotta talk to this man.
Right, but as her man, I feel like you gotta talk to her and be like, why you playing these games? You don't go to that man.
No.
If y'all come together later, but you gotta talk to her.
It's a dead deal.
You can't go to that man though. Like,
if I went to my woman already and she,
but that ain't into the girl I want to be with. If we see this man a good dude and you playing games, it'd be like, I don't even want to be here. You can't
hurt her you love, bro, because she acting like that. I mean, if she acting like that, bro, you still may love her for other reasons. She may be a cornball in that situation.
You're also gonna be like, with me, I'm gonna be like, this things can flip. That's how I always think, cause this is how you could treat me moving forward. Yeah. So we have a kid, and I see you acting like this when this dude he trying to be. You know how many kids out here without daddies? And you got a dude who want to be in his kid life. I don't even want to deal with you no more.
But she don't love you though. She may love you though.
She love me, but you're not listening to me.
I'm saying she may love you. You may be different. If
you love me, you're gonna listen to me and agree. Like, dang, you need to let this dude take care of his business.
I'm saying I'm going to the fact that Adrian said that she cut it off already. If he let her cut something off like that, then it's weird to me.
Different.
He different.
Yeah.
If he just let that shit get shut down. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she take care of that nigga.
Yeah, what the fuck going on here?
Basically.
Yeah.
I just feel like when a girl love you, she gonna listen to you. So if you talking to her and be like, yo.
But then no, then it ain't serious. Then no, you can't get my kids. Because she don't even respect you.
It goes back to the goofy shit.
He's a goofy. If he let that shit get shut down.
But that's what the thing you asked earlier. You did ask earlier, can a goofy fall for a goofy?
I gave you the law, bro. Like,
can a goofy fall for a
goofy? We got to, Jay, 1 million points. Like, you can't get that. You got that with Jay.
No, because it all loops in there, the shit with the whole picking up the kids shit and everything. You figure if she playing you for, like, she don't respect you, so she like, yeah, I don't give a fuck if you like him. I don't give a fuck if he's an asshole. I don't give a fuck. He's gonna pick up my kids, and there ain't goddamn thing you gonna do about it.
See, that's adding something. But if it's like that, bro, if it's really like that, you gotta go to the courts, bro.
Yeah,
it's real shit.
You gotta go to the courts. At the end of the day, you yelling with her, you fighting him, you doing all this. The kids are the main objective. So put your pride to the side. You can't buck. Real talk. Until the courts handle it, you really on some real shit. For the kids' safety and the kids' well-being, you gotta be. It is what it is until you get paperwork. I can't go and I'm really being on some real shit. Like my kids first. How I know? Oh, nigga, you pick my kids up. I whoop this nigga's ass. He's still on that list. He's still gonna pick my kids up. Let's say this nigga gets spiteful. I'll beat his ass. I got all 3 of your kids though, nigga. If I see my big mama carrying like that, I gotta okay. I know I want to fuck everybody up, but I got 3 kids. I gotta go to the courts. She ain't listening. So until I can prevent that properly, you got that for right now.
Okay, one more record. What happens if the court don't do shit? Which is likely.
Then
highly likely.
And Jay, I just hope the way you think ain't the way he think. You feel me? That's all. And I pray, and I'm gonna pray to God that my kids in safe hands. I just gotta pray on it, bro, and hope that he's not a bitch. I mean, that's all I can do.
I think that's a good way to wrap it all up.
Yeah. That was a good
It's a
conversation.
good conversation, there,
goofy.
fellas. So let's wrap this shit up. Though. Go ahead, Coach.
All right. Love, live, laugh. Till next time.
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless y'all. Good night.
No homo.
You say God bless you. I'm out.
I did say that.
I was trying to wrap it up, Brandon.
Seen it all, done it all. Better tell them. Seen it all, done it all. Let them know. Somebody let them know. Spoiled Kidz Podcast. Spoiled Kidz Podcast.